Okay, so in this video, I'm just going to just do an extra bonus on the rotation bot, so the rotation grid. And I've just taken this chart that I'm going to show you in a minute off our live screen share to show you how we use the rotation bot with the volume profile. So without further ado, let's just jump into that chart. So basically what we have here is the NQ. On the left hand side we have the news events, and on the right we have the volume profile here that is for the last two swings. So basically, why do we do this? Well, we want to see where the buyers and sellers are offside. So literally you can see here we have positive delta and we have negative delta. So obviously as the passive buyer comes in here at this level, they're hitting the bid, and obviously you can see used in conjunction with the range detection bot, that gives us a nice little trade. And we're not even at a level and we're getting 51 points. And we're out of hours as well. So this is quite useful to see it live in action. So pretty much this is what I wanted to show you on one of our live trading screens. So you can see the bigger picture profile is here. Right, so that's your volume profile there. And obviously that's actually showing the delta. This here is showing the delta purely just for this swing here. So we can adjust it to how many swings we want, but we just like to see the one down and then the one up, so to speak. So it's taking the last two swings into account. You can see there we've got a point of control, and you can see when you've got that, you can see literally you are going to get shenanigans around point of control. So obviously if you were entering there as an example, which you wouldn't do because the range detection bot has highlighted that you should be entering here if you're buying, and obviously if you're shorting then you should be entering here. So we do get a little short there, but you wouldn't want to short that because the trailing stop bot's showing you that really you should be preferring to be buying longs. So obviously I've showed you the trailing stop bot in a separate video in depth. I've showed you the range detection bot in a separate video in depth. This is actually just putting it all together actually onto one of our trading screens. Now obviously you can see there the levels there. And if we just move back just to show you that in action, yesterday we did get a really big trade. In fact, you can see it's marked out on screen, and you can see here 1B. So literally as we came into it, we bounced off it quite a few times, and then obviously we went off to the races. Range detection bot highlighted the ranges. It did obviously highlight in this instance that potentially we were going to get failing at this level, which obviously that actually did play out. So it's just a point to note that we did have that there, and then obviously as you can see it goes way up, and used in conjunction with the other bots we ended up going to 1A, right, which was another level, right, and then obviously we came back, we cut through this level, the range detection bot highlighted this area for buying, and then obviously again up and off to the races. So this is how we use these bots live in environment. Now obviously putting all this together, right, we create custom screens for our clients. So for instance, you're trading gold as an example. We purely trade the indexes, and obviously our screens are optimized for the indexes. So I'm just going to take that off there and just move that across. Bring me back onto the screen. So literally that is basically how we use it live on screen share. We've got a number of other bots that we use on live on screen share, and I'm just gonna for a bonus show you the sector bots. So obviously we're just gonna move across. In fact, actually I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that in a separate video because there's quite a bit involved in that. Right, so without further ado, I'm gonna say goodbye and see you on the next video.